honest with you guys, I really didn't have any intention of making another video today, but it's something I wanted to just kind of discuss. But are you guys happy with the way that this channel's been going? We've been focusing on discussions. Things have been amazing. I've had a lot of good support over on Patreon. We started the shirt fund every month, something you guys were like, boy, your shirts are terrible. Yeah, I know. Shirts are expensive, especially when you have to get 4XLT. You know, that T does not exist as much as you think it does. We've been focusing on our strong point. It's been discussions. And I think a lot of you guys have been very happy with it. Pack openings have been a little bit less frequent. I've been doing a lot of collaborations with all the Yugioh that I was friends with up until the point of disappearing. And I guess kind of letting the channel go down hill a little bit. But things that we have lined up here, I'm going to sit down and do something with Samurai X1, Kisame Unlimited. We will eventually do something again with Yugioh. Actually, Yes was very impressed with the way that the video went. Typically, there is a point that you like talking about something, and I think it's a lot of, I guess, what kind of went wrong on this channel was I kind of lost the passion and the spark for what I had. And I definitely think that a lot of the Yugioh have that flair, that if I can mimic on the stance that they're most passionate about, that we can create a fire topic. And I think it's something that I've really been enjoying myself, is if you can find that niche that every Yugioh has. Like Yugioh really focuses in on, a little bit more of the comedy aspect. Man is very passionate about goats. That's his topic. Same thing with Simo. Simo has a very strong, passionate fire for a lot of today's topics. And these personalities, they mash really well. And I think that is really cool, like seeing the interactions between me and Simo. We're going to continue doing our thing every Saturday. If you guys haven't noticed, it's not something that I've really mentioned much about, but we're planning to do that. That series has been really good. The audiences have really seemed to like it. I know a few people were complaining that it was too long, but to be honest, guys, you're here for the discussion. Pause it, come back to it. It's not doing you guys a disservice listening to the people that you really, I guess, enjoy. And same thing goes for a lot of the other Yugioh that I'm planning to collab with. As I said, we have Samurai. We also have Kisame. Gonna sit down and do something else with Asian Eyes eventually, once all the pieces line up. Team APS1 doesn't want to sit down and do anything, unfortunately. Sad reacts only. Cyber Knight is still busy. One's going to be something else interesting. I had a very good topic for Cyber Knight as well. A lot of Yugioh like to see and talk about how to collect. That goes to a lot of audiences, and I think that'd be something excellent I would like to sit down and talk to him about, and just record and discuss things. The man has a lot of the same taste as me, but he seems to always be so busy. It's one of the sad reacts of Cyber Knight. The good news is Jobber is not sick anymore. Oh my god, you guys won't believe how happy I am to hear that from the man. Man had a stress ulcer. Guys really didn't hear that from his channel. But sadly, he has gotten much better, which is extremely nice. We're going to be sitting down. We're going to be doing Lose Your Ass on fucking Korean Phantom of Darkness. I'm just excited to have the nostalgia set to open, and I think that's going to be something that a lot of you guys are going to, I hope you guys will enjoy, is the return of the Lose Your Ass series. It was something that me and Jobber did every once in a while, but we want to put more of a strong focus on it going forward. As I said, it's very good to see a lot of the Yugioh working together. Eventually, probably see something with Nidir, possibly Nifnim. I haven't sit down, I haven't talked to Lithium, and I haven't talked to Alian. God, I always mispronounce his name, sadly. Sad reacts only for mispronouncing names. But we'll get there. Also, we're going to have a duel sometime in the next week or so with Rank 10. You guys are familiar with that Yugioh. I'm going to play some gadgets versus some trains. Just need to sit down and settle that up sometime. I'm trying not to like overload the channel with collabs. I'm trying to space them out a little bit. But back to the topic at hand here. Those are the updates, but are you guys satisfied with the way things are going? It seems that we're doing discussions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursdays are OCG. We might flop them to Wednesdays and do a discussion on Thursday. We'll see. And then Fridays are Market Watch. And then obviously that's one video a day. That kind of leaves me room to see what else I want to do. Saturdays are SEMO time. And then Sundays are just kind of that random video float day where like we can kind of plug in something depending on the general scenario of the week, honestly. It's kind of the, I'm not going to say like the shit video of the week, but kind of plugs into that. So, but what else do you guys want to see? Obviously, only having 3 discussions a week is the bare minimum. That's what I'm promising to you guys. Obviously, that does not stop me from doing any other discussions throughout the week, much like you guys are getting this now. I hope you guys see that I'm really caring about this again. Over the last 2 months, the passion in the channel has grown. I definitely have seen an increase in my viewer base, and I think for the most part, everyone has their own complaints about things. Obviously, few people were complaining about wanting a better mic. I have a Snowball. I figured that was about as good as it gets, and that'll be something I'll revisit. A few people have requested a better webcam. Granted, my phone is still probably one of the best recording devices I have. In terms of dual videos, duals really aren't super popular anymore. It's kind of a sad React thing. Like, duals and deck profiles just aren't what they used to be in terms of the channel unless you have something super spicy. And I even had someone make a comment like, oh, Robbie's playing Zoo, like, he should kill himself. I mean, you're right, but that Zoo deck that I'm playing is making me slightly more knowledgeable. I actually used to think that not having locals was... I guess you didn't need a locals to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but keeping that constant flow on yourself every week, keeping yourself educated in terms of playtesting, these are all actual things that I can't believe that at some point I guess discouraged. And my mindsets have been changing graciously towards this channel in terms of that. A little bit more casual than I'd like to be. I want to get into that super competitive mindset again, but I need to get my ass beat another 3 months. Probably. Got a regional coming up, so we'll see how bad I get shit on with Zoo. But back... God, I'm sorry I keep going off on discussions here, but slightly better intro would be good. I'm supposed to talk to MST TV about getting something a little bit spicier made, and I agree it would look better than the little cheapy guy that's just chilling out there. Something a little bit shorter that's like only 5 seconds would also be nice. But ramble. But like I said, what do you guys want from me? Are you guys happy? I know the Patreon makes things a little bit harder for people. If you guys truly support something, and it's the same thing with me, like, if you truly like something, support it. Grass pulled. It only just gives me more of the ability to give back to you guys when we do contests and things like that on this channel. Come towards the summer, I have a few things lined up that I want to do. Possibly a box giveaway or something every month or so. No promises on that. It's something I've been wanting to do. Contest videos are obviously terrible, but the point is one lucky person gets something. I'm not going to do the 1-pack giveaway on every video like Jobber does. It's just not me. But the discussions are going to continue. I'm definitely happy with them, and as I said, thank you guys. I can't stress that enough. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad to have this channel back on par with everything. If you guys ever want to come chill, the Zodiac Discord will be down below in the description. Same thing with the Zodiac Duels Facebook group. A lot of the time and dedication that I put into this channel was transferred into Zodiac for a good year or two. A lot of the blood and sweat that I should have put on this channel, I put into that group to see it flourish. And now that I think the group is where it needs to be, in terms of its lifespan, I've definitely set my sights back on YouTube. So it's definitely where it is. And besides, I can't let fucking John Moore House of Champions beat me to 100K. That just isn't fucking me. Like, I already got a massive fucking handicap as it is coming back into the woodwork, but love you, John. Fucking, I can't have that, man. We gonna straight race. It's gonna be a fun race. You'll probably beat me. Slow start Regigigas over here. The channel is definitely coming back along. We're getting there. So, I don't know, nothing else to really say, guys. Hope you guys continue to watch. You guys are watching this video and you aren't subbed yet. Well, why aren't you subbed? You obviously like my content. You've been in this video for near 11 minutes, so you gotta be doing something right. So, Blue Shirt Robbie signing out, guys. As I said, leave a comment down below. Communicate things with me, please. Maybe that way, maybe we can improve a few things. But alright, guys, I'm out. Deuces. That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright, guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.